What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we are stealing more world records in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Again, we are playing on original hardware for Castlevania Symphony of the Night. If there are any bugs or issues, you know, we'll figure it out. I didn't grab the cross there. That's actually a problem. The cross is like super required for a lot of lycanthrope strats. Reminder again, by the way, this is another lycanthrope memento. We're playing more lycanthrope to prepare for my GDQ speedrun. Which, by the way, if you want to know more about the GDQ speedrun, exclamation mark GDQ in chat. Boy, oh boy, I do love the lag. It makes the damage stacks look so much more impressive when it's lagging that hard. Am I allowed to... It doesn't say anywhere in the tournament rules that I'm not allowed to play on X Station, right? I should just play on X Station for my tournament match. For funsies. Why not? Because it's ingenious, right? If I lose, I get to blame, oh, dude, I'm playing on X Station. There's extra lag. It's, you know, the controller's not as good. But then if I win, I just win. Nice cape, yeah. It's called pre-Johns, for those that aren't aware of the terminology. It's where you preemptively John, which is a term in the Smash Brothers community, to talk about complaining or making excuses. I do like the cape color. It is pretty nice. Yo, Kafu, thank you for gifting sub to Fran. Yo, Iron Shield is a drop? I'll take that. Yo, a snorkel? That's not bad, that's not bad. Any thoughts on hopes for a decomp for SotN? There's people working on a SotN decomp right now in the Long Library Discord. Maybe we are hearing doubled audio? You guys told me there was no doubled audio! You lied to me! Oh, because I can't hear the doubled audio. Oh, I've been lied to. I've been bamboozled. All right. Which one is my pause? The timer. No, that's my reset. Okay. It was at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'll fix it later. Audio. Real quick. Let me fix that. All right. And, hold on. We're back. Nobody saw anything. Wait, did I already grab this? Okay, whatever. Moving on. Professional streamer, by the way. Literally my job. It wasn't the X Station, no. There's a couple of weird things when you're using a capture card to display or to like send audio to the stream. It can get a little fucky-wucky sometimes. And you have to make sure your settings are set up properly. Definitely wasn't the X Station's fault. It was my capture card settings that I needed to change real quick. Real quack. Wow, I was super early with that. My visual cues are slightly different. This is my excuse for why I missed that. Because the game is stretched to a like wider resolution than I'm used to on console. So it's weird, okay? The sun is in my eyes. My controller got unplugged. My mom actually called me and said I'm grounded. Ooh, Firebrand. I'll take it. Yeah, table wobbly. Does the new YouTube have Tears of the Kingdom spoilers? No, not at all. They're the only footage I used for Tears of the Kingdom was the pre-release like trailer footage. So nothing that wasn't already known from watching the trailers. Yeah. By the way, speaking of Tears of the Kingdom, If you haven't seen my video yet, 1, you should definitely go watch the video. The video is really good. 2, I fucking called that shit, dude. It's almost like I'm a professional speedrunner. The conceit of the video is that speedrunners are going to break the game, and lo and behold, literally day 1, the speedrun is... I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I was right. People have had over a week to lab. Shh. No. If Nintendo asks, those speedrunners were playing at midnight in the region that they live in. That's when they started playing. Okay, flight is either going to be missed or bat. Because we found flight locked behind flight. Of course, it's a meal ticket. Of course. They're all Australian, true. Did you know ZFG is actually from Australia? I'm joking. That's a classic. That's a ZFG classic. Every time, yeah. Yeah, he moves to Australia for big game releases. I hear he has family out there or something. Small Ant traveled to Australia to play firsthand. Yeah. Simply moved to Australia for game releases. It's big brain. Speaking of, I do plan on playing it on stream, but it's usually going to be like my... So this is like time I would spend playing the game off stream anyways. I'll instead do it on stream. I'll probably do it with like no cam, and like it's gonna be very chill. Just because, like, I don't know. It's either I do it off stream because I'm gonna play the game anyways, or I could just do it on stream and then get like B-roll footage for any potential videos I want to make about the game later. So that's one of the reasons why I'm going to do it with no cam, just so I could have clean gameplay footage for potential videos later. Playing in Aussie is harder because it's all upside down. True. Yeah. I mean, that's what a lot of, like, commentary video game YouTube channels do, is they just play through video games and then have, like, terabytes of footage. Like, that's the Scott the Woz strat. Like, he just has a hard drive of, like, terabytes of footage of every game he plays. Which is cool, don't get me wrong, it's really neat to do that. Instead, I could just stream it and then have Twitch hold on to the terabytes of footage. Yeah, because I can just save the Twitch VOD, and it'll just be stored on Twitch's servers. And then I can just download it whenever I want. And Twitch VODs keep their quality better than, like, YouTube VODs, fun fact. It's the way that Twitch does their encoding is, like, slightly less compressed. If I'm remembering correctly, I could be wrong, though. Hey, y'all. Scott here. Where is... I think Firebrand is probably for Phase 1, the vibe. Take that. I love it when he tells me to take that, and then I don't. Also, you should be dead now. There we go. You can use a magnetic tape drive? I've never heard of that. You're asking me to store my life's work on fucking VHS tapes? Nah, the Twitch idea I think is a little bit better. Specifically for this game, I don't think I'll do it for every game I ever plan on making a video about, because I could just record footage most of the time of the stuff that I need. But specifically with Tears of the Kingdom, I plan on playing the game anyways, so I figured might as well play it on stream. I can get some genuine reactions, maybe farm a few clips. I know not everyone's going to be interested in it. That's fine. You don't have to watch if you don't want to watch, especially if you are trying to avoid spoilers or if you're just not a fan of Zelda or whatever. That's fine. I'm not going to hold it against you. Like, I'm 100% aware that my viewership will go down during those moments, but I'm still going to... But it's not like I'm replacing stream time with it. Like, that's the one thing I want to make clear, is that I'm not replacing time I would spend streaming SotN with time spent streaming Tears of the Kingdom. It's the time that I would normally be done streaming for the day. Instead, that time is going to be spent switching over to Tears of the Kingdom. By the way, we did get the Rib of Vlad, and I guess I'll mark that too. Why not? Okay, no spoilers, but uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jupiter's gonna get banned for spoiling. Does it get better or worse? I've only played for about 2 hours myself, Jupiter. I played for 2 hours last night. And you know I'm ahead? I'm not. I've only played for about 2 hours. I did a lot of exploring and glitch hunting, so I'm probably not that far ahead. My opinion so far, spoiler-free, is it feels like more of Breath of the Wild, and right now that's a good thing. It feels a lot like Breath of the Wild, which I don't have a problem with. However, if it doesn't mix things up, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with it, for sure. I also know that, like, streaming it on Twitch, you're gonna be opened up to spoilers and stuff like that. I've already kind of, I don't know, I'm the kind of human being that has accepted if I get spoiled, it's like, whatever. Like, that sucks, and it's probably, like, suboptimal for my enjoyment of but, like, I can't live my life afraid of getting spoiled. Yo, that jump actually was really neat, because normally you don't land directly on that ledge when you do that jump. That's cool. It received critical acclaim? Yeah, but it's also a Nintendo game. And at the end of the day, Nintendo is really good at repackaging their video games with, like, slightly new ideas. Don't touch me, you jerk. When you screw up that strat, it is hard to recover. Plus, playing on a new controller makes things a little bit awkward, not gonna lie. Yo, what's up, Gabix? I don't even have Gas Cloud on here. Oh, why did I? You have to do it from here. And then you bonk, and then you do that. Something like that. I'll have to remember for GDQ. Because I don't want to screw up the strats here. If possible, I'd like to perform the strats well, so that way we can get a cute shout out for Fire at GDQ for being goated with coming up with so many cool strats. Flea Ladder would be hype for sure, but I'm not. I'll go for it if I have the chance for sure, but only if it makes sense. Oh, I did this in the wrong order. Oops. I have to figure out how to do that with this spot. I guess you just walk in and do the spell instantly, same as how you do it in Glitchless. That probably makes sense. Yeah, you can tell I'm on original hardware because it's lagging like twice as hard. The game is not happy. Like, I genuinely forget how much the game lags compared to emulator. I'm trying to lark. There might be a cool damage boost you can do there. That's something I'll look into, maybe. Oh, come on, I was trying to... whatever. Dude, ugh, gravity jumping on this controller is so hard. I don't know why I keep struggling with it so much. Okay, I have to remember to keep track of the tracker manually. Let's grab this warp. Is quarter circle forward easier on controller? On this controller? Oh, I'm getting a really long load time. Nice. That just happens sometimes. That's not a PSX thing. That's an X Station thing. My X Station going kind of psycho crazy mode. Am I going to have the glitched audio too? This is a long one. This is a long one. Yeah, I do have the glitched audio. I'm going to open and close the tray and see if that fixes it. No. That doesn't fix it at all. That's annoying. We're losing a lot of time here. We're losing a lot of time to this audio glitch stuff. You know? I was hoping that... Oh. That load was normal, though. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see... Why is that happening? It's a hardware thing. So it has something to do with the fact that I'm playing on an X Station. And I think my theory, and from what I've Googled, is it has something to do with the SD card I'm using might be like incompatible or like suboptimal for loading the game audio the way it's supposed to. It doesn't help that Symphony of the Night loads music in a very stupid way compared to like other games. Because this game uses CD quality audio, which is good. It's definitely a good thing. However, the way they go about doing it is kind of jank. Because they have this thing where like the game is loaded and then they're playing music off of the CD after loading the game. It's one of the reasons why this game has such long load times for such a simple game. It's because when you load a area through those CD door transitions, it's loading the entire area, and then it's using the disc to no longer load objects and stuff, but to load the music. Deuce is kind of whack. Wow, I have such good money, but nothing to spend it on. I guess Cheap Power of Sires might actually be the play. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna go for Cheap Power of Sires. I got a lot of them, actually.
Farewell for now.
I guess we're going to caverns, yeah. I did all the flight locations that I could, except for entrance. Did I find anything else that was flight locked? No. And the caverns is just going to give me flight. So maybe we go to entrance first. Try and skip as much of caverns as possible. Oh, we got the merman statue, actually. Where did we get merman statue? Merman statue was flight locked, right? I wasn't paying attention, I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to check all the locations, it's fine. Wait, merman was top of library? That was Jewel of Open, I thought. I should have paid more attention. It's fine. We'll just check this, because these are flight locked locations. And I don't remember finding anything that was flight locked. Yeah, Jewel was at Fairy Card, which was not flight locked, but Gravity Boots locked. And Gravity Boots was our first relic. I'm trying to remember where Merman statue specifically was. Was it Fire of Bat? It's crazy that my brain just instantly forgets what's going on. Jewel was that Fairy Card? Yeah. Yo, what up, Drinkwater? Is the race today? I don't have any races scheduled today. I'm in the losers bracket currently. So we're waiting on a few losers matches to happen before I have another match. Are catacombs considered flight locked? In this preset, no, actually. Because you can get to the catacombs using wolf relics, and that's like intended. Like that's in logic. Exclamation mark bracket should be updated, by the way, in case anyone's curious about what's going on with the tournament. Spike breaker. Well, that's useful. I didn't have a means to check the actual spike breaker location, so this was actually worth it before going into the caverns then, yeah. I'm cool with that. Yeah, that's how double elimination brackets work, is that you will have a lower bracket and an upper bracket, and what ends up happening is the person who, like, quote-unquote wins the upper bracket gets to be in the winner side of what is known as grand finals. And then everybody who was sent into the lower bracket will fight for a chance to enter the grand finals, but from the loser's side, which means that they are at a disadvantage, usually, meaning that they will lose the entire tournament if they lose a singular set, whereas the winner's participant gets 2 sets to work with because they haven't been sent to losers yet. That's usually how a double elimination bracket works. We got the All Rocks warp. We did all that. Yeah, well, let's just go to the caverns now. Dude, I'm not used to the... It's fine. Yeah, if you're in winner's side of grand finals, you have an extra set to play with. Because it would be unfair for you to have not lost a single set and then get to grand finals and then lose 1 set to the guy who got sent to losers. And then it's like, well, GG's, you lost once, but they also lost once. And, but they actually ended up winning the tournament. That doesn't really seem fair, right? Essentially, you can think of it as you have everybody in the bracket has 1 loss that they're allowed to have and still be in the tournament. But if you get a second loss, you are eliminated from the tournament. So if I lose 1 more time, I'm eliminated from the tournament. Because I've already lost once. But everybody who's in the winner's side technically hasn't lost at all, so that's why they're in the winner's side. Damn, Soul Steel's hard.
Soul Steel!
Yo! An attack potion and Axe Lord armor? All right, that's all I need. The 2 best items in the game? That's crazy, dude. You guys like that? You like that joke? I thought it was funny. No! Jupiter DB finals. I have to make it all the way to the finals. It's possible. Jupiter is on track to be in winners finals, most likely. At least in my opinion. We'll see though. Dinner Dog is always a insano, crazy person. I think Jupiter has the technical advantage, like movement and like execution wise. But Dinner Dog is just crazy. Dinner Dog's just crazy. Dinner Dog, he plays in such a very unique style that feels both like he's gambling all the time, but it's also insanely calculated. Which is a tough style to go against. I think Jupiter plays very similarly as well. Like, don't get it wrong. I think Jupiter also plays a risk style that feels very calculated often. But I think Dinner Dog is just kind of like the progenitor. Is that how you say it? The person who kind of came up with that style. So you have to like out Dinner Dog. You have to outdog the dog. You know what I'm saying? And it's the dog preset. I don't know. Progenitor. That's how you say it. Thank you. Progenital. That's what I'm actually trying to say. We're progenital on this stream, okay? That fire shuriken I should probably grab. Wait, I have double power of Sire, and I found the duplicator. We don't have Silver Ring yet. Okay. I could just play Power of Sire Gaming, the video game. We didn't find a mana prism, right? Yeah, no, we didn't. Okay. It's fine. We also have a Buffalo Star. We have everything we need, dude. That's crazy. I have like 40 Power of Sires. I know. I didn't even need the duplicator for this. Tribute. Yo, thank you, Xbala. Scylla didn't even stand a chance, bro. Maybe I should sit like away from this explosion as like a silver and gold. They're right next to each other. All right. So that means that's probably, wait, is that our flight? I can't tell because I don't remember if Merman was flight locked or not. Because I think our flight is going to be bat. How much damage is that doing? A lot. Now the question is, do I go now to the glasses? It's gonna be something, but I plan on going back to Alrock. No, because I already cleared Alrocks. Yeah, I should go now. This is tough because I feel like I should probably I'm stuck between should I prioritize Spike Breaker or should I prioritize Holy Glasses, and I'm having a really hard time deciding. Oh well. Merman was Fairy Scroll. Okay, so then this is our flight. This is guaranteed to be flight then. Good. And flight is going to be bat. It has to be bat. So yeah. This is just our way of getting bat. Which is fine. If we find a mana prism, that's really good. But we did not find one yet.
Tribute. You steal men's souls and make them your
Barnabas?
slaves.
Barnabas de Grey, I think is how you say that. Thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day.
Tribute.
Also, Saint, thank you so much for the 9 months.
Steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
There's some sort of baby joke in here. Probably, yeah. All right, I was kind of hoping for a like a library card or a mana prism. That would have been nice. Both of those things would be great since we have the duplicator. But we gotta get lucky. Gotta use the Sword of Summons. Yeah, that would be a great idea. Oh no, I used my Power of Sire on accident. No, I didn't equip the duplicator yet. Damn it, guys. Now I only have 45 left. Shit. I'm gonna run out. Man. Absolutely wasted. Duplicator Dynamite playthrough. I did that one time, right? Yeah, I did that one time. I did an explosions only playthrough. Oops. A long time ago, though. Wait, why did the music restart? Oh, because of the clock room. Am I excited for GDQ? Hell yeah, I'm excited for GDQ. Welcome, Andy. I haven't been to a GDQ in person since 2020. January of 2020, so it's like over 2.5, almost 3 years. I'm super stoked. Like GDQ for me often is like, obviously being a part of the marathon is amazing and like it's a very fulfilling and rewarding experience. But also it's great because like I've met so many wonderful people through going to GDQ. Some of my best friends I've met through attending GDQ. So being able to like see my friends again and like, you know, because these are people that live all over the world but come together for this event. It's like really, really nice. I should start skipping this, let's be honest. Am I right, fellas? Fellas, this check is always worthless, right? This is just Creature 2. It's Creature 2, dude. This check is Creature 2 Electric Boogaloo. I do have a second controller plugged in, yes. I get to show off. I'm gonna do it at GDQ as well. I'm gonna bring an extra controller. Granted, they're gonna have PlayStation controllers on staff, like for sure. Oh. But I get to show off the explosion on actual hardware. It's gonna be really cool. I got it right here, baby. Boom! Boom, boom, boom. It exploded. It's fun. Plus, having to press it on like a physical controller is just so funny. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask because there's like a weird way that the game rules are worded for GDQ when it comes to like playing the game. Like they make it very clear that like if you are the runner, that no one else is allowed to like play the game for you. Like even people on the couch, like GDQ's pretty strict about stuff like that. So I'm gonna ask ahead of time, like, hey, there's this one thing that requires, you know, someone to press like triangle on player 2. Is that allowed? Thank you for your videos. I'm from Brazil. Your videos on YouTube help me relax. Aw, I'm glad. As somebody who also has suffered from anxiety for a large portion of their lives, I'm glad I could help in any way possible. Definitely going to be a, hey, you want to see something cool? That's probably how I should introduce it. I should just be like, hey, you guys want to see something cool? Yes. That is true, Dante Cat. That happened in 2013. It's been 10 years. GDQ, ROM Scout hasn't done that run in... Again, I imagine... Oh, Mana Prism. I imagine they asked permission as well to allow for it. I think it's worded in that way to prevent people from, like, having basically somebody else who GDQ didn't approve of playing the game for them. I don't know. Holy glasses. That makes sense. I guess that does make sense, yeah. So... that was probably our progression, right? Yeah, it was. So... I'm no complexity counter right now, but... the only things we're missing is mist. Oh, I forgot to add bat to the tracker. I'll do that. Right here. Can we please get this on Steam? Why are you asking me? Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Trevor Konami here. To tell you guys that Castlevania Symphony of the Night is coming on to your Nintendo Switch in fall of 2028. Make sure to get the pre-release bonus that allows you to get the new sexy Alucard skin as a pre-order bonus. Like I don't make. If it was up to me, this game would be definitely on Steam for sure. Mist at Silver Ring, that's literally impossible because it's guarded by a mist gate. Lies, I'm Ralph Konami. In Japan, they call me Ralph Konami, but in the US, it's Trevor Konami. Pre-order bonus is just death skip. True. All right, well. We never found a library card, correct? Yeah. Alrighty. Second castle time. Likely the final Vlad relic is going to be a 50-50 between Mist and Soul of Bat. If we find a library card, we are big chilling. If we do not, then it's a little annoying, but whatever. I will say, I'm getting a little bit better at controlling a la carte on this controller overall. It feels pretty comfortable, which is nice. I mean, I've been playing SotN on an Xbox 360 controller since 2013, so like 10 years. I very, very rarely ever use a PlayStation controller to play this game. This is the first time I've had to like seriously practice on a PlayStation controller. Oh, we got the audio glitch. Time for 10 years of loading, everybody. What's up? It's your boy. If we lose the world record by like 30 seconds, I'm going to blame the load times for that one. Second castle it is, right? We've done everything else that we can do. I did entrance. I did all of All Rocks. I did all of the caverns. I did Fire of Bat. Is there anything else? I love it when the music goes dummy. I think they tried to play like an audio clip there for a second. Nah, I just need to figure out why Silver Ring. I can't do Silver Ring. The Silver Ring check requires that you have Jewel of Open and Mist, and I don't have Mist. It's fine though. Like I said, this is like a hardware issue. I'm gonna see if I can re-download and reacquire the firmware and reformat my SD card and see if that fixes it, potentially. If that doesn't work, then I probably need to find a new SD card, which is annoying, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. I think this is the wrong song that's supposed to be playing. Because shouldn't this be the same song as the last area? Weird. I guess it's just a missed opportunity. Roll credits. I should do left side. Left side would be really funny, but I'm not going to do it. Not with so many Vlad relics missing. If I was only missing like 1 or 2 Vlad relics, I would consider it. I would be remissed. Would playing without background music help? Yes, probably, but that would require me to put in a cheat code using a legit dead-ass, on-God, no-cap Game Shark, which might be possible. But likely that would help, yes. I could probably use the Game Shark ISO. I'd have to find a way to download it, though. I have the physical Game Shark disc, by the way, the PS1 Game Shark disc. It was a European exclusive Game Shark that runs off of the disc. I think in North America, you had to use like a IO or like an extra like plugin on the back for Game Shark on PlayStation. I never had one growing up, but the disc version works really well. Oh my god, this place is so laggy. Oh my Chrysler. We'll see. That might be worth doing. I don't know. The issue is at GDQ, that might be a problem. If there's no music playing at GDQ, that might be a problem. It's fine. Like I said, it probably... Because the thing is the X-Station uses the actual hardware of the PlayStation. And obviously Symphony of the Night is a game that was made with the PlayStation in mind, so it should, in theory, all work. It's just an issue of probably how much information is getting sent at what speed. So it's probably a speed issue or like a formatting issue. since it's having to play the game off of flash memory instead of a physical disc. I would really like a library card, please. Video game. No library card. But yeah, I'll figure it out. In worst case scenario, this extra load time kind of doesn't matter so long as I'm underestimate anyways, and I could just at GDQ, if it happens, be like, oh, my disc is scratched, I guess, Lamau. You guys know old PlayStation games and how they get scratched up. And then people will get confused because they're like, wait, isn't this a randomizer? How does he have a disc if it's a what? But it's fine, it's funny. I was like a frame off. I tried to be goated with the sauce. Instead, I'm just sauced. Not bad. I mean, I'll grab it, sure. RSR is just sick in general. Oh my, okay, yeah, lagless is not happening. So instead we're gonna do the full lag strat. Oh my god, let's go. My favorite. Yeah, it's hard to do lagless on this controller for sure. Maybe with some practice I could do it. That's fine. I should also practice like some general commentary talking points at some point before I go to GDQ. I'm sure it'll be fine though. Get away from that explosion as fast as possible. I think we can go back to Mana Prism actually. Nice. Another Vlad. So we're missing one Vlad in the second castle. One Vlad is in the first castle. So I didn't need to do a full save here. I think optimally we skip creature and go to death and then warp back to the first castle. If I had a freaking library card, that would be great, but of course we don't have one. Creature has the Vlad. Nah. I forgot to click these guys as well. Remembering to do a manual tracker is annoying. That's for sure. Well, I'm surprised I'm able to chain wing smashes on this controller as well as I have been. That's definitely not easy. On a freaking PlayStation 1 D-pad. Creature has a library card. True. You know, that actually... Hold on. You got me thinking about a possible future preset idea. Like, what if we replace one of the empty relic checks with a library card? So every seed is guaranteed to have at least one library card. I feel like that could be interesting. I feel like that would come up with... People would come up with, like, crazy routes where it's like, okay, I'm likely going to get a library card here so I can skip the other... Ooh, I like that idea. Man, get down from there. What you doing? What are you doing up there? I think that's not a bad idea. It can definitely be done. You can definitely do that. That's cool. That's cool. Another diamond. Wow, useless. Oh, I should do the new strat here. I just want to get out of this room as fast as possible, though. Is that the cube of Zoe? Wow. More chance for route divergences, you think? Maybe. I think the idea of giving people, like, somewhat consistent expectations for their run is really cool. That's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Like, for example, oh yeah, for races. This would be a race preset for my upcoming tournament once the Jupiter tournament has finished.
You steal men's souls and make
Thank
them
you,
your slaves.
Arneal? Is that how you say it? I really do appreciate the Prime. Yeah, I'm thinking that would be a cool way to give speedrunners like some level of like, okay, I can plan around this being a possibility, and then like if my opponent finds the library card, when are they likely to use their library card? I feel like there's a lot of cool counterplay, all memes aside, like genuine counterplay that can come from that being there. I'm also thinking about locking the second castle behind both Holy Glasses and Bat to see if that helps with consistency. Because Lycanthrope is great, and I think people are like, yeah, like speedrunning the randomizer is fun, but then they forget what it's like to speedrun the randomizer when Bat isn't guaranteed. And Lycanthrope, it doesn't matter that Bat isn't guaranteed because you have like really cheap and efficient wolf movement everywhere, but that's like a Lycanthrope specific thing, and I don't think I would want to copy that for my potential tournament preset. Nothing? Oh, man. So there's always the chance that both relics are in their shared complexity. Back in the first castle, that's very possible. Hello? Whatever. Well. I don't even need it. Library card. Fuck. All right, well. If you use Heart Refresh, you can get with Richter to get the library card before Jewel of Open. You think that would improve the clock rush? What are you... What? If you use a Heart Refresh, you can get with Richter to get the library card before Jewel of Open. And that's supposed to help the clock rush. I think you said a lot of words there. That's definitely for sure. I think you're misunderstanding why the clock rush isn't, like, why that below the blue door. Oh, that's not faster. Oh god, didn't save. That is a known thing that is not faster. All right, I'll fight him somewhat normally. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, there are categories that do the shift line to get into to get that library card. It's only faster in a tool-assisted scenario, and even then, tool-assisted speedrun stops doing that route. Instead, they do Toadstool. Because going to the library doesn't matter until you get missed. So it doesn't help with the clock rush at all. No, I think Revenge is talking about like normal speedruns, not the randomizer right now. That's my assumption, at least. But yeah, no, you're not. Okay. It took me a while to figure out what you were trying to say, but yeah, that's an idea that people have thought about and have tested already. It is a neat thing that you can do. It just doesn't end up being faster, unfortunately. Oh, baby, I am so good at this game. All right, we're on pace. I just have to go back So the first castle, and then I guess get lucky on the 50-50, and I think we might be able to beat the 1 hour time? Maybe. If I had a library card, it would be GG's for sure. But that's kind of hard to, I don't know. We'll see. I'll try my best to get there. I mean, I have like 10 minutes to find one relic and then get back to the second castle, but that's always a tricky business. It's not as easy as, you know, said and done. But it's fine. It's perfectly fine, Revenge. I understand. I try to be understanding. Sometimes I will not understand things, but I try my best to be understanding when I know that a lot of people, English isn't necessarily their first language. And even then, I'm not even the best at understanding English, and English is my only language. So, like, trust me, I'm trying my best. And I appreciate you trying to express it. And usually chat is really helpful as well to, like, try and figure it out. Would starting with a library card break the game? It has the potential to do, like in the vanilla game or the randomizer. A preset where you always start with the library card would be interesting for randomizer. In the vanilla game, I think it would be, yeah, you would use the library card immediately. You would grab Wolf, and you would do that in the Clock Rush. Like your Clock Rush would be library card, grab Wolf, grab Mist, library card again to get Bat. Because essentially the speedrun is all about step 1, get Bat, step 2, finish the game. And you do those two things as fast as possible. I guess we save split? Because we're looking for one relic in particular. And if it's not at Silver Ring, we reset. That's my guess. And randomizer, you would just, if you have good equipment, you would use the library card to skip death. Probably. I don't know. And also having a library card is also neat because then you could use it for movement later on. I don't know. It could be fine. I think if you balanced the preset around starting with a library card, that'd be fine. Like maybe a preset where you start with a library card and like a garnet or something. Every time. That could be interesting. It's a relic. Oh, baby. Nice. Not bad. Well, we are likely going to be doing just fine. And I feel like my routing was fine. I don't know. Did I do anything that crazy? Route-wise? Oops. My movement wasn't, like, fantastic necessarily. It's been fine. My movement's actually better than it was yesterday. That's for sure. But I don't know. What's new? When can I use my Prime sub? I wish I knew when you could use your Prime sub, Grom Heat. I wish I knew. If you click the subscribe button, it should tell you when your Prime sub is available, though. It's always important to use your Prime subs as soon as they're available, guys. It's wasted money if you don't. If you pay for Amazon Prime, part of your Amazon Prime money that you are paying every month is going to a free subscription to a Twitch streamer, right? So it's technically wasteful to not use that money. It's part of your subscription. You're paying for that free sub at the end of the day. So, you know, just use it on whomever. Is the SotN mobile port okay? If you plan on playing the game with a touchscreen, this is not a great game to be played with a touchscreen in general. However, the port is fine. If all you care about is just re-experiencing SotN at your own pace, it's fine. It's one of the cheaper ways to play the game too. I think the mobile port's like, what, $3? So pricing-wise, I think that's a pretty decent deal. And it's not like there's like microtransactions where you have to, you know, get a loot box to get the Soul of Bat or something like that. So, you know, the mobile port gets a lot of flack, but if you only care about just playing the game casually at your own pace and maybe get like a Bluetooth controller or something, then it's a fine way to play the game. It just uses a port of the game that's just not ideal for like enthusiasts, I will say. Speedrunners or people who are really care about like the original version of the game. It has different voice acting, it has different visuals, in some places different sounds, but it's fun. I have a couple of complaints about the mobile version, but oh yeah, if your phone runs at too high of a frame rate, it can cause the game to run too fast as well. Yeah, it has different voice acting, which is unfortunate. That's like one of my biggest complaints is I think the original voice acting is so iconic, especially for North American and like people who grew up with that voice acting. Like it's a big part of the experience of this game is having that original voice acting. And the fact that like Konami keeps taking it away is frustrating. That's a lot of damage. It's based off of the PSP version, yes. From my understanding, it's a licensing issue. Yeah, the Konami doesn't want to pay the original voice acting contracts, which is why they made a new set of voice acting, which probably had a more favorable contract for Konami. That's my guess. I don't think there's any way to really know for sure, but that's like kind of like an industry thing to do.
Behold my true form and
What? How did that hit me? That was BS. All right. And time. World record by like 5 minutes almost? 4.5 minutes? Yo, wait.
Tribute.
I love this song.
You steal men's souls.
Yeah, dude, this is a little bit scuffed. This is a wee bit scuffed. I wonder if I Am the Wind is going to be scuffed. I don't know. If you wanted to watch I Am the Wind to be scuffed, well, you probably should have watched the live stream. Live stream over on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz because I'll get DMCA'd if I Am the Wind plays on YouTube. You could also subscribe to the YouTube channel to watch more gameplay like this. Alrighty, YouTube, have a good one. Peace out.